A warm good morning to all of you. I, Dr. Robin Chopra, Assistant Professor in Department of Physiotherapy at RPIIT Institute of Medical Sciences, Village Bastada, Karnal. I welcome you all in our YouTube channel that is RPIIT Academics. But before watching, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. So, let's start the topic. So, today's topic is blood supply of brain and spinal cord. So, we are continuing our topic that is the arterial supply of brain and the branches which arises from the internal carotid artery are the anterior and the middle cerebral arteries which forms the anterior circulation which supplies the forebrain, and each gives rise to branches that supply the cortex area, and these branches penetrates the basal surface of the brain which supplies the deep structures such as the basal ganglia, thalamus and the internal capsule. As these particularly prominent structures are the lenticulostriate arteries that branch from the middle cerebral artery, and these arteries togetherly form the supply of the basal ganglia and the thalamus. As the major arteries are represented in the diagram, starting from the first, that is the common carotid artery, which is divided into two. First is external carotid artery and the internal carotid artery. Besides this, there are some vertebral arteries which accompanies with the basilar arteries and forms the supply of the brain. As the anterior cerebral arteries covers the anterior part, middle cerebral arteries covers the midbrain or the middle part, and the posterior cerebral artery covers the posterior or the occiput areas. So next is what are the vertebral arteries, as they branch from the subclavian arteries and it enters deep to the transverse process of the level of the C6 vertebra. Then it proceeds superiorly in the transverse foramen of each cervical vertebra until reach the C1 process. At the C1 level, the vertebral arteries travel across the posterior arch of the atlas through the suboccipital triangle before entering the foramen magnum. As you see in the diagram, the vertebral arteries are well mentioned in the given diagram. As a well-detailed structure of the vertebral arteries is well explained in the diagram. So guys, hope so you all understand very well, and for more information please stay tuned, stay healthy, happy. Till then, take care, goodbye, farewell, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and hit the bell icon. Till then, take care.